has been approved into law already, the 18th Congress. So there are some concerns that were raised, and I would like to know kung ano yung mga concerns na yun that we have not answered. Now, first, ang kanilang binabanggit is ito nga, yung isang councilor na nag-deliver ng kanyang privilege speech.
Okay.
Si Councilor Bagbagen, binabanggit niya na wala daw metes and bounds yung ating bill, no? Na na-approve into law. When I filed this bill under House Bill 1900, merong nakalagay na territorial jurisdiction yung bill natin, where the metes and bounds are defined, no? However, during the deliberation of the Committee on Local Government, there was a suggestion na imbes na naka-define yung specific metes and bounds, gumawa na lang general statement that the existing land area or jurisdiction of Baguio will remain the same without prejudice dun sa resolution ng territorial dispute between Baguio and the other municipality, which is Tuba. So yun, comprehended yung specific metes and bounds. Nakalagay naman dun eh. Ngayon, I don't know why he's insisting na hindi inalis natin. No? So, ako, nag-agree ako dun sa ganung recommendation. So yun yung isa, which I explained already to them. Ngayon, ang basis natin ngayon, yung metes and bounds ng city as defined under the Administrative Code of the Philippines of 1917. Ngayon, without prejudice ngayon, kung ano mga settlement na nangyayari between Baguio at saka itong Tuba, Benguet, no? O yun, isa yun. Pangalawa, sinasabi nila na bakit daw sinama ko ang Janay Management Corporation at saka yung BCDA dun sa Committee on Special Lands. Nandyan yan. Ngayon, parang sinasabi, pinapaboran ko yung BCDA at saka Janay. Ang sagot naman natin dyan, my original bill does not include Janay Management Corporation at saka BCDA dun sa Special Committee on Lands. Ang nakalagay sa atin is the mayor, or the vice mayor or the chairman of the Committee on Lands as chair, no, of the Special Committee on Lands together with the DNR at saka yung NCIP. Ngayon, at saka nandiyan ng mayor, Special Committee on Lands, kasama ang city. Kasi ang chairman ng Special Committee on Lands that will address yung land issues sa loob ng Baguio ay ang Special Committee on Lands. Ang chairman nun is the mayor or the vice mayor or the chairman of the Committee on Lands in the City Council. Ngayon, during the deliberation, the Committee on Local Government, no, nag-recommend yung BCDA if they can be included dun sa Committee on Lands insofar as the lands involving John A. Which I agree. I don't see any problem. Member sila. And we will only include them in cases na ang issue is about yung lands within Tam John A. No? So I don't see any problem. Chairman nga dito, mayor o vice mayor o kaya yung chairman ng Committee on Lands. So yun. Pangatlo, bakit daw walang plebisito? Nung in-approve itong bill na ito, dapat daw may plebisito. Sabi ko naman ayon sa ating local government code, you will only have a plebiscite even when there is merging, separation of barangays, no? And at the same time, there is a significant change in the land area or territory of the city of Baguio.
So far, wala pa naman.
Wala pa naman gano'n, kaya walang plebisito. Okay, yung pangapat dito, bakit daw yung land area na nakalagay sa Republic Act 7227, no? Ang nakalagay doon 570, which is correct, no? However, bakit daw doon sa bill natin at saka na-approve into law is 625 hectares. Parang nadagdagan yung coverage ng BCDA, which is different from what has been approved as a law, yung 7227 na 570.
Ano po ba ang tama?
Okay, ganito yan. Para wala namang contradiction actually pero in-insist nila, dinagdagan. No? Nung pagkatapos ng batas na yan, si President Ramos came up with a proclamation to do the survey of the area.
Okay.
The whole of Janhay. No? I think that is a proclamation 196, if I'm not mistaken, at saka isang proclamation 420, Presidential Proclamation 420, which was done in 1994. So, yun ang ginawa dito. Ngayon, ang lumitaw doon sa ano nila, sa survey nila, which is confirmed by DNR because they're the ones who did it, 677.
Okay,
Actually,
yes.
677. Bakit naging 677? Kasama rito ang PESA. Ang PESA is 52 hectares. Okay, if you minus PESA from the 677, ang lilitaw niyan is 625. O bakit 625 hindi 570?
Opo.
O ngayon, kasama rito at that time when this bill or this law was passed, yung Republic Act 7227, which is the BCDA law, ang ambassador's residence and yung Voice of America, no, ay hindi pa na-turn over. Ngayon, pag pinag-add mo itong dalawang ito, ang total niyan is 55 hectares. So, you minus 55 hectares from 625, 570. So, ang ginawa natin sa bill natin, when I asked DNR kung ilan ang natin based on Proclamation 420, 625. Kaya linagay natin dyan, 625. So, wala tayong dinagdag doon.
At wala rin tayong binawasan.
Wala tayong binawasan. Actual yan. Ang number niyan, galing sa DNR yan. Kompleto yung survey nila as based on what was suggested to them.
Paano naman po yung mga 13 conditionalities?
Okay, 19 conditionalities.
19, sorry.
Okay, ngayon, nag-file ako ng separate bill na itong House Bill 9428. Okay. So, after the approval of itong revision ng Charter ng Baguio, this segregation was brought up during the deliberation of the bill on the revision of the city charter. Ngayon, nung pinag-usapan yan, nag-agree kami sa Senate hearing on this revision of the charter of the city of Baguio, presided then by Senator Francis Tolentino, being the chairman of the Committee on Local Government sa Senate, na i-separate natin to.
Na issue.
Na issue.
Opo.
Okay.
Bakit?
Okay, kasi ibang issue yun eh. Ibang issue. Kailangan pag-aralan mabuti at ako sabi ko, I will file a bill that will segregate the 13 barangays from Camp John A.
So, iba po pa po yung usapan sa BCDA, iba pa po yung usapan patungkol sa 13 barangays.
Yes. Iba yun. Ngayon, so anong nangyari dyan, while the bill was being deliberated, itong bill na ito, na revising the city charter of Baguio, nagkaroon tayo ng consultation ulit tungkol dito sa 13 barangays.
Last year yun.
Last year yun, okay. Ngayon, ang nangyari dito, itong ating mga kasama dito, sila sabi nila, dapat daw sinama ito. Yung segregation kagad dun sa yun nga ang napag-usapan na sa Committee on Local Government. Si Councilor Molintas, wala pa noon, di pa siya Councilor. Oo. At yung mga ito, nandito yan, si Councilor Bagbagen, si Councilor Pusalang, si Mayor Magalong, who supported 100% itong bill na ito. With all the proposed amendments that he included in the bill.
Yes, no.
So, yun yun. Ngayon, ang ginawa natin ngayon, nag-file tayo ng bill. Itong House Bill 9428. Wala pa dyan kasi I don't know kung minention niya yan. Ngayon, tinignan natin review natin yung resolution ng Council, Resolution 362, which was passed in the mid-90s, setting 19 conditions before Johnny will be privatized, di ba? Under Johnny Management Corporation. Okay. Ngayon, one of the conditions set by the City Council is segregation of the 13 barangays. The 19 conditionalities are premised that in the preparation of the development plan of Johnny Management Corporation, kailangan i-consider nila itong 19 conditionalities.
Okay.
Ngayon, wala akong nakitang document at that time, no? Na dapat merong agreement na formal na pinirma nila yun. But in any
When
case,
did you check it, sir? When did you check it?
well, when they started working on desegregation,
So, 6 na taon na siguro, no?
hindi naman 6 na taon, during the last 2 to 3 years lang siguro yun. Okay. Ngayon, ako naman, I've been hearing about desegregation even before I became a congressman.
Yes, yes. It's been a long time fighting.
Okay. O, yun ganon. So, ang nangyari ngayon, nag-file ako ng bill. Bago ako nag-file ng bill, umarap ako dito sa City Council, they invited me, no, na sagutin yung mga tanong nila tungkol sa revision ng charter ng City Council. Which I answered. Itong pinag-usapan natin ngayon ulit-ulit na sinasabi nila. For whatever reasons, I don't really know what their intent is, no, on this. Okay, ngayon, nag-file ako 94-28. Before the bill, na ipinail ko yan, I did consultation with the 13 barangays. And the DNR, at saka yung
Those who are concerned
yes,
agencies.
the concerned agencies before I filed the bill. Ngayon, after I filed, natapos yung consultation, we drafted the bill, and we filed the bill. I filed it on October 26, 2023. Last year yun. No? Then I wrote a letter to the council, gave them a copy of my bill, and asking for support.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so yun ang nangyari. No, ngayon, nung nagkaroon ng hearing on this particular bill sa Kongreso, 2 weeks after I filed the bill, or 3 weeks after, in-invite yung si Mayor, invite si Vice Mayor, NCIP, DNR, and other agencies of government. Ngayon, nag-present sila doon, I presented the bill, and I got yung mga inputs from the different agencies who were present. And in principle, the bill was approved. Wala si Vice Mayor doon, hindi kasi hindi naman dumating. Okay, si Mayor was represented by Benji Macadangdang and Mr. Kawis.
So what do you think is the next step now?
Well, the next step is, okay, ganito muna. Then when it was approved, yung bill na yan, I suggested that ang bill was approved subject to style and amendments. Okay. Doon sa committee. Ngayon, after that, nag-break kami, di ba, ngayon? But before we had this recess, I requested the Committee on Natural Resources that I will be allowed to do a further consultation with the people. Kasi yung process namin, iba yung process dito sa City Council.
Yes, exactly.
So, nag-conduct ako ng consultation. Kasi, ang ano natin dito, sisegregate natin, ano bang pinaka-laman ng ating segregation? Lahat ng mga occupied areas na may structure, na nakalagay doon sa bill natin, meron ng technical description yan, pupunta sa mga occupied, mga individuals who are already occupying the area, as provided for under Republic Act 730. So, babayaran nila sa gobyerno. Okay? Ngayon, nakalagay doon sa bill natin, ang tatanggap ng payment will be the BCD kasi sila may-ari. So, we'll be using the so-called Scout Baguio model. Yung gano'n. But there are suggestions in the process na gusto na mag-share ang city doon sa proceed na yun. Ako naman, wala akong objection doon. Okay, I'm incorporating that amendment that will be included in the bill. No? Yung pangalawa naman dito, lahat ng mga open spaces, pathways, creeks, mga ganon, will be turned over to the City of Baguio. Ngayon, yung NCIP, as a recommendation, gusto nila yung mga areas doon na na-title by NCIP, na na-issue ng mga CALPIs, should be kept by them. Ang problema natin ngayon, there are pending cases before the Supreme Court. So whatever the decision of the Supreme Court will be respected by us.
Of course.
Yung ganon. Ngayon, ang gusto natin, masegregate ito para matapos na. Kasi ang tagal na nito, walang nangyayari.
Tumanda na.
Oo nga, nung pang 1993, 92, pinag-usapan na ito, hanggang ngayon walang nangyayari. Here comes Congressman Mark Go.
Yes.
Yung nga,
Making a legacy.
Filing a bill to segregate this finally and resolve this once and for all.
And you can resolve it by this year?
Ito, bago matapos ang term natin bilang congressman.
I'm really hoping for it.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. So.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we want to do here. No?
So what is your advice now? Or your any message
Ngayon,
to your detractors naman?
Well, itong mga nagsasabing ganito, ito yung mga tinatanong ko nga kasi hindi maganda yung sinabi ni Councilor Badbagin. Yeah, shameless and devoid of class.
Alam mo
Oo, yung gano'n. And content. Parang may class siya. I cannot imagine what class he's talking about. So, yung gano'n. So, titingnan ko, ang pinagtataka ko rito, itong mga ito, ang pinupok sila yung mga bills ko. And I understand, itong si Councilor Monitas is going to conduct another hearing or consultation on my bills.
Yes, po.
Dapat ang concentrate niya yung mga trabaho niya dito sa City Council.
Yung committee niya.
Ang committee niya, peace and order. O tapos magkoconduct siya ng consultation tungkol dito sa mga bills natin. No? Na wala namang kinalaman sa peace and order. Okay,
So,
pangalawa.
what is your advice now?
Well, ako naman, we have given sa city, kung meron silang additional recommendations, no? O kaya amendments dun sa proposed bill natin, yung House Bill 9420, tatanggapin natin yan. At nagsubmit nga ang city, and we are going to incorporate this. Yun ang ano natin.
Solution.
Yung solution ang ano natin. Nakikinig naman tayo pero kasi sila, wala naman silang sinusolve dyan sa ano natin. Yung palang isang sinasabi pa nila sa revision ng Charter of Baguio, I think I would like to discuss that.
Yes, please.
Yung function ng city secretary, no? O yung sangguniang secretariat, ano?
Okay.
Secretary. Nakalagay kasi doon na yung mga bills, mga resolutions and ordinance ng city, pag na-approve dito, kailangan ipapadala sa provincial council ng Baguio. No? Yung bill natin, wala yung provision na yon. Ang nakalagay doon, which I mentioned to them, ang nakalagay doon ay the functions of the city council secretary shall be in accordance with the provisions of the local government code as far as the functions of the city council secretary. No? Ngayon, ang nangyari, during the preparation of the committee report, ang COMSEC ng Congress, particularly the COMSEC of the Committee on Local Government, inadvertently inserted from the provision of the local government code, kinapit-paste na yung provision na yon, but did not include the other na ito'y applicable to component cities. And Baguio is not a component city, it's a chartered city, and therefore it's not covered under this provision. But in any case, after the bill was proved into law, and when I saw it after it was presented, no, I filed an amendatory bill to delete this particular provision. Kasi hindi kailangan itong provision ito. Kumbaga sa extra provision, which is not relevant to the city of Baguio, considering that Baguio City is a chartered city. Yung nalagay inadvertently by the COMSEC of the Committee on Local Government in the House, yung provision na applicable to mga component cities and municipalities.
So ang nagkamali po ay ang Committee on the House, hindi po dito.
Hindi. Wala yun. Wala sa original bill ko yun.
Opo. Maliwanag.
Yun. Yun ang ano natin. So, moving forward, I'm working on the amendments that were submitted to us.
Oh, yes.
Sinano natin, in-incorporate natin yun. So that when we meet in the committee again, we will incorporate these proposed amendments so that we'll come up with the best bill that will be for the benefit of our people in the city.
So your bill, in short, is for the people of Baguio.
Of course, it is for the people of Baguio.
Because gusto mo silang iwanan ng magandang legacy yan.
Yes, maganda kasi
Pagkatapos
ito.
po ng iyong termino.
Nung nagkaroon kami ng consultation, lahat ng mga barangays, they were so happy with this. They support the measure. Even the mayor, hindi ko nga maintindihan. Our mayor has indicated from the day one of the hearing in Congress, full support to this bill. Okay? Nung dumating ang Senate, nandun din siya, express support. Before it was finally signed of the it was presented to the President, the mayor has indicated in writing his full support to this measure.
Sa tingin niyo, saan po tayo nagkamali o nagkulang? Bakit nagkaganon? Na meron pong mga kumukontra dito po sa city?
Hindi, sa tingin ko, I do not know kung anong intention nila. Kasi pinag-usapan na ito ilang beses.
Yes po.
Baka yung iba kasi siguro merong ibang intention, political, I do not know. Pero sa akin tingin, nasagot naman natin yung kanilang mga sinasabi natin concerns, kung concerns mo niya. Saka wala na akong nakikita suggestion na maganda para ma-improve natin ito. Sila, ang sinasabi ni Councilor Monitas, from the papers that I've read, sabi niya, gusto niyang mag-file ng sa Supreme Court para declare it unconstitutional. Well, karapatan niya yan. But itong bill na ito, akong author nito, pero hindi lang naman ako ang nag-discuss nito, nag-approve nito. Ang Kongreso, 311 members, tapos ang Senado, 24 yan. O, yung nagalingan. Ang mayor natin, sinusuporta nito. Hindi ko malaman bakit itong dalawang ito, pati na yung ibang kasama nila, hindi binabanggit si mayor dito. Ako lang ang pinupuntirya, kumbaga.
Kaya umaasa po ako, Kong, na maayos po sa lalong madaling panahon ang inyong pong mga advokasya para sa syudad ng Baguio at meron pa po kayong mga pahabol.
Wala na yun. Okay na tayo doon. Maraming salamat sa opportunity ito. Gusto kong sabihin sa kanila na kung mayroon silang magandang suggestion,
Yes po.
propose amendments, banggitin nila. So again, yun lang. At tayo naman, trabaho lang ito. Wala naman tayong ibang intention. Gusto natin mapaganda natin ang ating lungsod ng Baguio. But if in case magpapile sila ng petition to declare this unconstitutional, hindi lang naman akong sasagot dito. Ang sasagot dito ang Solicitor General, ang Senado at ang Kongreso. So yun lang. Maraming salamat. So thank you very much at magandang araw sa inyo lahat.
Gandang araw din sa inyo, Congressman.